Hope everyone is doing well with this whole coronavirus outbreak. Um I know the media is blowing it up, but it's also a tad bit scary. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Aretha and I do keto, I do carnivore, I do low carb, high fat, all that in between. In 2013, I had gastric bypass, and that also dictates how I do my keto journey, low carb journey, or whatever you want to call it. And I just hit menopause, so that factors into it too. So, welcome, welcome, welcome to my journey. And I hope you find something informative and you want to stay and continue to follow me. To my new people, thank you so much. To my old people, I am so grateful for you. Usually I'm starting off with some coffee, but I'll get that coffee in a minute. I did do my blood sugar this morning, and here it is. So, not a bad number. We're going to get on into the day. I'm going to pull me some coffee together, and I'll probably be putting my collagen powder in there, the Orgain Collagen Chocolate Collagen Powder. So let's get to it. Alrighty, I have my coffee. It's no surprise I am behind on videos again. I apologize. I really apologize. I am having a hard time keeping my head above water trying to watch everyone's video, and I really want to watch your videos because I learned so much from everyone. And thank you so much, Miss Marnie. She was talking about going to a shop called Tuesday Morning, and I'm like, that must be only kind of a Midwest thing. And I Googled it. Lo and behold, there's a Tuesday Morning not far from me. What did I do yesterday? I spent a lot of time yesterday because you know I do like a little bit of pre-meal prepping, but I also did some running around yesterday. I ended up at Tuesday Morning. So my goal was when I got out was to return a package to my local Kohl's from Amazon to get it returned because the jeans wasn't the right fit. So I did that, and while passing by Kohl's, I saw the Tuesday Morning. I did a quick turn and like, okay, I'm gonna go check this Tuesday Morning, and I've never seen it before. Now it could have always been there, but I never seen the Tuesday Morning. So yeah, I ended up there. I ended up at Kohl's. I ended up at Target. I ended up at World Market. It was, and I only left the house to go to one place. So there you go. Which kind of segues into another little topic for me. I hope everyone is doing well with this whole coronavirus outbreak. I know the media is blowing it up, but it's also a tad bit scary. Oh yeah, and I hit Fred Meyer's yesterday, my local Fred Meyer's, which in other states, I want to say that's like Kroger. It's all in the same family. I can't find hand sanitizer anywhere. Nowhere. Amazon sold out. Nowhere. I think what I saw at Fred Meyer's was when they get it back in stock, if they do anytime soon, they are limited it to, I think it's like 2 or 3 per customer. The bleach aisle, the gallons of bleach, gone. It's crazy. So I tried Target. Target, no hand sanitizer. Almost all their bleach gone. It's it's really strange how this is really like a wildfire, just keep going. But I hope everyone is doing their best to take care of themselves. We've, at my job, we've canceled some meetings, canceled some of the programs we offer to the public, especially the ones for the elderly. We have programs specific for older adults, and those have been canceled till mid-April. So it's pretty scary out there. Just kind of take care of yourself. And I'm doing the best to take care of myself. And I've been watching a lot of the doctors on keto talk about it. Dr. Berg talked about it. Dr. Ken Berry talked about it. So it's really good. If you're interested, check them out, what they're saying about the coronavirus and all of that stuff. So the best I can say is, proper hygiene, people. I'm going to try to get caught up on the YouTube videos from all of you wonderful people. It's a struggle. The struggle is real with the YouTube videos. Don't watch for one day and it's like I'm behind by I don't know how many. Ugh. So coffee and videos. Then we're going to get breakfast going and I will be back. This is my first meal of the day. I have a burger with some sugar-free ketchup, 2 fried eggs with a little bit of cut up garlic and onion. And I will be adding more garlic and onion to my diet to help with my immune system. And there's also 1 serving of cheese. This will be it. Okay, everyone, it is that time again, and we are getting ready to meal prep. We have some bacon. I am going to cut into this bacon, and you know the drill with the bacon. It is going to go into a cold oven. So I'm going to get this line this with the bacon, and it goes into a cold oven at 350. Here is the bacon, and it is ready to go into the oven. Next up is these bacon and cheddar beef patties. They look pretty well seasoned, but we're going to add a little bit of seasoning to them. So I'm going to get this box opened up, and we're going to get them onto some parchment paper and season them. Okay, this is what they look like. Separated by little papers, and there is about 6 of them. So we're going to get them plopped down here on the cooking sheet, and we're going to apply a little of this Montreal to it, and they are going to go into the oven along with the bacon until they are done. All right, we are going to keep it rolling. So I have a little bitty cup right here. In this container, I had some leftover tomato sauce. I hate opening big jars of tomato sauce and have it go to waste. So we're going to try to use a little bit of this. Hopefully it won't go to waste. I'm going to have to freeze it. We have some salsa, cumin, a little bit of some dried cilantro, some Mrs. Dash Fiesta seasoning. So what we're going to attempt to do is we've got some cauliflower rice, make some Mexican cauliflower rice. I saw, I think it's Budget Keto Mama, I hope I'm saying her name right, make some, and I was just like, I've been craving some of that. I'm going to see if I can make it. Now, she used some of these things, but I'm going to kind of put my little bit of a spin on it. So what I'm going to do is a tomato sauce. I am going to take about, I'm going to say, a tablespoon and a half of it. And let's get this open. The salsa. Oops. I'm going to add the salsa to it. Okay. See that? I'm going to give it some good, stir that around. I'm going to add a little bit of cumin to this. I'm going to add, let's see, it's not a lot of cilantro, very little. I don't know if you can see that. It's just about, just a little tip part of it. So I'm going to add most of that to it. And I'm going to actually leave it sitting out to remind myself to get more. The Mrs. Dash Fiesta Lime, I'm going to put some in here. Oops, and I forgot my salt. 1 second. Okay, we got the salt. I'm going to salt it a little bit. All right, and stir it around. Oh gosh, it smells really good. It smells really good. Okay. So this is what we're going to put in our cauliflower rice. After we get it cooked up. Also, we're going to put, I have chopped up 2 tablespoons of onion and a teaspoon and a half of garlic. And that will be cooked with the cauliflower rice. Well, actually, I'll probably start cooking the onion and garlic first and then add in the cauliflower rice. So we're going to get to it. We are going to get started sauteing the onion and garlic. So I'm going to use this to saute it in. And we're not going to need a whole lot of it. So probably about, I would say it's a tablespoon and a half. And this is just a buttery flavored coconut oil. And we're going to get started with it. And we're going to cook it just until it's slightly translucent because we want it to finish cooking with the cauliflower rice. And since it's hot, it's really cooking up pretty fast. Okay, and you can probably see this. Show you how it's looking now. it is almost ready for me to add the cauliflower rice. So this is relatively a very quick, very easy, very versatile recipe because you can add whatever seasonings you want to your tomato paste, or if you use a combination of tomato paste and salsa, it's so easy. Okay. And what I'm going to do is salt this a little bit of salt to it. Okay. And spread it around. And just let it do its thing and let it cook. So the rice is about ready. You can see it right here. So what I'm going to do is then just drizzle in the sauce. And get it all incorporated. It's all combined together. This is the point where you're going to want to give it a little taste test without burning your mouth to make sure it's seasoned the way you want it to be seasoned. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay, turn this off. This meal is officially done. All right, here are burgers and bacon. Done. And we've got the Mexican cauliflower rice. So next up, we're going to start making, I made it last week, and yes, I'm going to make it again. I'm going to make some taco meat. Okay, I have about, I want to say 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And we're going to get started with sauteing it up. Once we get it out of this wrapping. Okay. And I think this is the 90-10. So we all know the drill for this. We're going to get this scrambled up and cooked down. And I will be adding some of my homemade spices to it for the taco seasoning. I got in here. I think I showed you guys before. So I am going to get this cooked and be right back with you guys. Okay, this is almost cooked all the way through. Okay, I'm going to start adding some of my spices to it. Oops, this little packet out of there. Put it back in. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see, get it stirred around. Okay, it's all stirred in. So now I'm going to add a little bit of the Taco Bell mild sauce, which has 0 carbs. And this is the quickest meal you can prepare. So, it's done. It is done. I got everything incorporated. The meat is done. Okay, here it is. Hi everyone, I'm checking back in, and this is going to be my final meal. I'm not going to eat all of it, or I might. And can you just praise God for this perfect avocado? Look at it. Oh my God. Yes, I have guacamole here, but how many times in your life do you get a perfect avocado? So, I'm going to eat some of this, or I might eat all of it. We'll see what happens. I will be back with you guys to finish things up. Okay, everyone. I am back to kind of wrap things up. I told you guys that I went on a little bit of an adventure yesterday, so going to different stores. While I was at, I want to say, Fred Meyer's, which is maybe in the Midwest, I believe is Kroger. It's all under the family of Kroger. I found this. Now, I haven't drank milk since I was, I'm trying to think how old I was. I want to say maybe 23, 24. So, and when I found out I was lactose intolerant in the worst possible kind of way. Yeah. So this Carb Master milk, lactose free. And let me see. I want to point out the macros here. If you can see that. It's not bad for 8 full ounces. 60 calories, 3 carbs, 3 sugars, 11 grams of protein. So, I'm gonna try it out. It was, it was marked down, and like, I don't believe I've ever seen this before. I've seen Carb Master before in the yogurts, and I love their yogurts. They're really good. I have not seen this, and I'm wondering, since I have not had milk in, God, almost 25 years, if I'm going to even like it. If I don't, it wasn't that expensive, and there's someone else in my house that more than likely will be able to use it in their coffee or whatever. So that was interesting. I finally broke down. Bang. Got 2 of them. Well, this one is a black cherry vanilla Bankster berry. So, and me not reading everything on here, didn't realize how much caffeine is in these little bubbly things. I knew they were bubbly, and me having had weight loss surgery, even though it's been since 2013, I still don't really mess with a whole lot of carbonation because it hurts my tummy. I was just going to open it and let the fizz kind of fizzle out a little bit. Then it was brought to my attention, you know how much caffeine are in these? And I was like, wow. I'll probably drink half one day and half the next day. I don't do a lot of caffeine. I don't think the body needs a whole lot of caffeine. I know there are people, and I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, that down caffeine right and left, a pot of coffee here, and keep it moving. But for me, I'm just trying to limit the caffeine in my diet, period. So that's all that I have. I was actually going to prepare something else with meal prep, but I'm thinking I might hold off on that and see how far this food gets us. And if we start running out, I will do that recipe for you guys. It's really good. So we'll see. But thank you so much for, watching this long, crazy, ranty meal prep video. And you guys are just awesome. I will be back for another video, and I have not forgotten the dirty keto. I have not, actually, I'm going to try to work on that. What I want to do today. The problem is my refrigerator is a little full, and it would have to be refrigerated. So we'll see. I'll work on it and see if I can stuff it somewhere in my refrigerator. So see what happens. We'll see. I don't know. But thank you guys. And I will be back with another video for you guys soon. Bye-bye.